You want this one? All right, Char, you sent the invite. There we go. I'm loading in. Yeah. Well, usually it gets to it before me. Because I'm easily distracted by other stuff. So I like my music. I do not like Uno, like chill elevator music. Right. I think so, yeah. This is it. Let's go. Just full heads up, after this, after we go through reading, Char's wanting to do Grounded.
Nice.
Don't know how long that'll be, but that's where we're at right now.
Nice. It's on
We're doing
sale, but
lit. Stacking, jump in, force play. All right. These colors are so clean looking. Oof. Oh, plus
What
2.
the
You
heck?
can challenge a plus 2? Huh.
this dude has all greens. Every single one of his cards is green.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's no longer the case.
Oh, I like the Uno music.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, the noise it makes. Why would you do that, Charlie?
I mean, it goes back to
Gosh.
green, which is his
Yep,
color.
he's gonna win. And no one's switching it. There we go.
Oopsies.
Not anymore.
Oh gosh, it's draw till you play. Yellow.
Wait, what?
So yeah, remember he has the he has the bluffing one, so
Yeah, I was confused. Did you?
but it still makes you draw 4 if you fail the bluff, which is interesting. Oh.
It's like a void sound effects.
What does that mean?
Means it goes back to your turn.
Oh. Oh. That's fun. You're the one with the lowest card chart. We're focusing on you. You remember that time, Char? To hit Uno first. All right. Oh, nope. Nope.
That's a big Ooferton. The heck? What is that trash?
That maniacal laugh from Char.
It's like a void aesthetic. Oh gosh.
Your voice is so low right now.
Goodness.
Wow, Char. Wow. That is a
Get
big
plus
number
10.
slot. Does he win? Does he
Wait,
win?
why'd you do that?
Oh. What does that mean?
Person with the least amount of cards?
Wait, when you play this card, the next player must draw until they get a color every choosing and lose their turn. Oh, savage. Go ahead. Reverse has happened. Inflict your wrath.
Hey, revenge.
This side's mean. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Stop it.
I will laugh so hard if Logan uses that card.
Doesn't have a yellow. Bad choice.
Oh no.
Bad choice. Oh, never mind.
Even worse.
Do it, Corey.
Darn it. Oh,
I didn't see Charlie's cards. Shoot.
plus ones. Savage.
Wait, could you challenge that?
No, only the plus twos.
Okay. Hmm. It's going down to the last few.
I don't think you want that char. They have +5. That dog has a +5. That'll be hitting you if anyone flips it.
Oh snap. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's up to you, Corey.
No.
I don't think he has a yellow.
We'll see. Ooh.
Oof. All right. See what happens here. Nice. Someone could flip the cards and then they'll know what my card is.
Hello?
Hello.
Doesn't.
What are you up to?
Uno.
Uno.
Then
I
ground it.
guess I'm finishing. Oh?
Yep. He wants to get back into that rut.
Well then.
Draw.
Want to do some Elden Ring, Justin?
Nah.
Hi.
Draw.
Stop fighting. Dang it.
Perfect.
Well played. See.
Well, since you're not going to be playing Hyper Rush, I'll continue playing Call of Duty.
Hi-Fi
Sounds
Rush?
good.
It's a good game, Logan.
Yeah, it is a great game.
I know.
He
What
says
about it?
after playing 10 minutes of it.
Hey, I got it's on the top of the list of games installed that I will play, but nonetheless it's on the top of the
Okay,
list. not on the bottom of
Corey
the
has an orange. Corey has an orange.
You have mixed colors in that Uno game? That's odd. So you have both a red and a yellow?
Wait, why did he
One.
choose? Why did he choose Charlie?
Well, Ringo doesn't choose. He just had a chance to throw it in. All right. Want to say GG?
Oh dang it! I didn't know you had a 5. I was thinking if you had a 5 or a 3. Forgot.
Right. And remember, before the first allotment, you promised to eat your fruit. You ate it? Cool. All right. 148. It's so close to the time trial that I can be flexible that we only need one allotment. Do you want to use your Battle Project card? We did the Psalms. Now we gotta do the Prophet.
Ezekiel, Obadiah, Habakkuk.
Turn up. Yep.
Ezekiel, Obadiah, Habakkuk. What do these names have in common? Well, they're 3 of the 15 prophets that have their own books in the Bible.
And if you've tried to read these books, odds are you got lost in their dense poetry and strange imagery. But these books are super important for understanding the overall biblical story.
So let's talk about how to read the prophets. When I hear the word prophet, I think of a fortune teller, someone who predicts the future.
That's what being a prophet means in many cultures, but not in the Bible. While the biblical prophets sometimes speak about the future, they're way more than fortune tellers.
How should I think about them?
Well, they were Israelites who had a radical encounter with God's presence, and then were commissioned to go and speak on God's behalf.
Like a representative.
Right. And the thing that they cared about the most is the mutual partnership that existed between God and the Israelites.
Right, the partnership. God rescued Israel from slavery in Egypt and invited them to become a nation of justice and generosity that would represent his character to the nations.
And so this partnership required all Israelites to give their trust and allegiance to their God alone. In the Bible, this partnership's called the covenant.
But the leaders, the priests, the kings, led Israel astray and they broke the covenant.
And so this is where the prophets came in, to
I
remind
need
Israel of
15
their role in the
headshots.
partnership. And they
All right, I'm going to switch to a different channel. We're watching a video. Why? It's just they're doing their own thing, and if they talk, they distract.
to remind Israel of their role in the partnership. And they did this in 3 ways. First, they were constantly accusing Israel for violating the terms of the covenant. The charges usually include idolatry, alliances with other nations and their gods, and allowing injustice towards the poor.
So like covenant lawyers.
Right. And so second, the prophets called the Israelites to repent, which means simply to turn around. They spoke of God's mercy to forgive them if they would just confess and change their ways.
But Israel and its leaders didn't change. Things went from bad to worse.
And so that brings us to the third way the prophets emphasized the covenant. They announced the consequences for breaking it, which they called the Day of the Lord.
Oh yeah, the apocalypse. Visions of the end of the world.
Well, sort of. The prophets were mostly interested in how God would bring his justice on Israel's corruption and on the violent nations around them. And while explaining these local events, they often used cosmic imagery.
Cosmic imagery?
Yeah, like Jeremiah. He described the exile of the Israelites to Babylon as the undoing of creation itself. The land dissolves into chaos and disorder, no light, no animals or people. Or Isaiah described the downfall of Babylon as the disintegration of the cosmos, stars falling from the sky, the sun going dark. For the prophets, when God acts in human history to bring justice, it's a day of the Lord.
So the prophets aren't talking about the end of the world.
Well, hold on. They're doing many things at once. The cosmic imagery shows how these important events of their day fit into the bigger story of God's mission to bring down every corrupt and violent nation once and for all. The prophets cared about the present and the future, and the cosmic imagery allowed them to talk about both at the same time.
Got it. So no matter when you live, the day of the Lord's bad news if you're part of Babylon.
But it's good news if you're waiting for God's kingdom. The day of the Lord pointed to the return of the exiles to Jerusalem, and once again, the prophets use cosmic poetry to describe it. They see a new Jerusalem, like a new Garden of Eden, with all humanity living at peace with each other and with the animals. And there's a new messianic king who restores God's kingdom in a renewed creation.
Beautiful. So those are the 3 themes in the prophets. These prophets must have been very powerful, persuasive speakers.
Well, some were, but others lived on the margins. They would often perform strange symbolic stunts in public to communicate their message. Like when Ezekiel lay in the dirt and built a model of Jerusalem being attacked by Babylon. Or when Isaiah walked around naked for 3 years as a symbol of the humiliation of exile.
So did people pay attention to them?
Not really. The stories in these books show how the prophets were a minority group mostly shunned by Israel's leaders. And their writings were a kind of resistance literature. Most people ignored them, that is, until their warnings came true in the Babylonian exile.
And after that, people began to take their words seriously.
Yes, the works of these earlier prophets were inherited by later unnamed prophets who studied these texts intensely. They're the ones who arranged the Hebrew scriptures as we know them, including the books of the prophets.
Okay, and there's 15 books of the prophets. The big 3 are Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Ezekiel.
And then there's a collection of 12 smaller prophetic works unified on a single scroll. And in each of these books, you'll read stories about the prophets and their poems and visions, all arranged to show the cosmic meaning of Israel's history. How God would turn their tragic story of failure and exile.
Into a story of hope and restoration for all nations.
And it's that twin message of prophetic warning and of hope that the prophets cared about so much. And it's a message that we still need to hear today.
All right. So, prophets. What is a prophet in the Bible?
That a prophet is an Israelite that meant to presence of God, and God told him to preach His name
Right.
and the word of the good news, the gospel.
Right. So, was a prophet, do they look into an orb and go, no. They didn't.
Right on paper.
Yeah. So, they wrote on paper and it was
And, like,
about.
told like stuff in the future that may happen.
Yeah. Did they just give random information about the future
No.
or what were they more concerned about?
God, the dead Lord.
Yeah, they're concerned about the covenant, remember the agreement, the marriage between Yahweh and Israel. And so were they listened to during their time?
No.
It was after what they say became true, after the exile that they.
And they're like, oh, we should listen to this prophet. We don't want to
Yeah.
be boomed.
And so it was the minority literature. You know what minority means? So imagine you're in a group and we're all gamers.
Okay.
We're the majority.
Okay.
And then you have someone who plays football. One person plays football.
And
Do-
all the other people play something else.
Everyone else say everyone in this group plays video games, and then you get one person who comes in rocking his football garb. That football person's in the minority.
Yeah.
And so the same with the prophets. They were in the minority because most people were not following Yahweh.
Yeah, so they're like, wait. So like they're writing like this will happen if we don't follow Yahweh.
Yeah, and people are like, no.
And when it actually happens, okay, we listen to you.
Yeah, well, it's like they were marginalized. It's like after most of them were already dead before the exile.
Yeah.
And so then it's when people started collecting their literature and collecting what they were saying because like we screwed up.
Yeah, we screwed up. We need to follow Yahweh's ways.
Right. All right, friend. We can start.
Let's go stay grounded.
All right. Yep. Let's start up grounded. Bum, 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 bum.
Hello.
Hello.
There's a 1.3 update.
Oh, there's an update. Look at that.
Yes, updates.
There's 1.3
An update for Uno?
for grounded.
Oh.
Get ready to make it and break it with Grounded 1.3 update. The Ground team is pleasant to present the next update to Grounded with a new experience called Playgrounds.
We don't need that. It's updating. Is yours updating? Oh, it's so much more than mine. Well, I wait, mine will start Roblox. For after an hour, when I'm done, I can play Roblox.
Hmm. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. All right. So I got 7 minutes for my update.
That's a while.
Yeah. I
Is it updating the entire game?
Mine says 24 seconds.
Like, I mean, re-downloading it?
Yeah. I don't know. I got like 9.7. I'm at 5 gigabytes on 9.7 gigabytes.
Mine's not faster than yours, Gary.
Maybe because since you were not playing on Steam. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, so you're not using a copy on Steam. You're using like a Game Pass version.
No, I'm using a copy on Steam. We own the game. I don't rely on Game Passes. I just know myself. I'm gonna like probably just touch a game and then leave for about 6 months and then come back to it.
I mean, that is what Game Pass is used
Game Pass
for.
be like
is
every month.
testing.
Money. We want money.
It's good for trying out games and then dropping them.
Well,
That's what I meant.
generally every game I try, I want to eventually beat.
Game Pass is cheap. They offer really
$15.
good games. Yeah, they give you really good games.
Huh?
Like, spend $15 to
I don't know.
play a game that costs $60.
But then usually for a full month, I'm playing that one game.
Eh.
Or it's over a 6-month allotment. Like I don't. It just makes more
You
sense.
can beat a game in like a week.
Mine is at 63%. Char.
Where do I go?
Oof. It was nice knowing you, Char.
I go down.
Because you're going to
here,
hit on
don't I?
Roblox, and after this update, you're going to be like, "Nah, I don't want it playgrounded."
Oh, that just means I get off of. If he's like that, that just means I get off Call of Duty, so you can play off my library. Vested interest not to.
What the heck is this guy doing?
How are you doing, anyways, Corey?
I'm doing pretty well today. Thanks for asking, friend. Just like saltified my mouth to have Kinkersers. I had we tried the pretzel crust pizza at Little Caesars,
Oh, yummy.
and now
Well,
so
the
good.
mistake was Little Caesars.
yeah,
That's like the worst type of deep dish.
yeah.
If you want a proper Chicago deep dish, you go elsewhere.
Ow.
Yeah, well, we just tried the pretzel crust because also at T-Mobile Tuesday we got free crazy bread.
Okay,
You know, the
that's fair
pretzel
enough.
crust wasn't that good. I don't
If
know about
Logan
what you
is saying
think.
that, and he,
The pretzel crust is okay.
It's not as good as the
you're
normal
okay
pizza.
must is very generous, I guess.
Yeah, it's like it was decent when I had something to dip it into. So like they had like a cheesy jalapeno like dipping sauce that was it's actually pretty tasty, like fake cheese.
I don't think I tried that.
They also had like a
Oh,
garlic
back
butter
here.
to dip it in. And so like if I had it just by itself, I'd be like, this is
If I had
trash.
a, yeah, it sounds like if it's a crust for dipping in, I'd rather just have Pizza Hut's garlic knot.
Yeah. Oh, well,
crust.
there's Wall Street Pizza near us that
yummy.
has
Oh,
really
the
good
best
garlic.
Yeah.
Really good garlic knots, and they have like a pretty decent lunch special.
Yeah, but I meant the Pizza Hut has like it's part of the pizza
Yeah.
also. Am I just bad at this game, so it keeps giving me lobbies that are filled with bad people? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be on top of the leaderboard.
Does
like, every
does that
time.
have
Yes,
does that have
they all do nowadays.
they all
No matter
do?
what.
You
For
know
the
what I'm
last-
asking?
since 2019, SBMM.
I was asking, do they have Gosh, my ADHD is getting the best of me. Do they have a battle arena? Is that what they're called?
Battle Arena.
Fortnite
Battle Royale?
Battle Royale. I mean,
It's still using the old one. They haven't updated it for this one yet, so not yet.
Like
They have a
Warzone?
3v3v3 mode though, so
oh,
that'd be fun if I had 2 other friends to play with. I only have Zeke. He
Well,
plays zombies.
I will
Yeah,
play
if I
it
still put Call
on
of
my
Duty, I would.
nights. If someone bought it for me, but I'm not spending $60 for a new Call of Duty game.
Yeah,
Oh, don't worry,
same.
it's not 60 anymore.
70. 80.
It's 70 now.
So I'm at the place someone's gonna have to spruce the game for me if for me to play.
Yeah, I'll wait for like if I'm gonna be buying it for other people, I'm gonna be waiting until Christmas sales.
That makes sense.
I know if I buy any new Call of Duty, I'm gonna get addicted.
That will
so
be
I'm
a good test if you're still into it by Christmas there, Justin.
Well, Logan, this will make sure you don't get addicted to any other Call of Duty ever again.
Zombies.
No, just the entire game. You'll get pissed off at it halfway through.
Oh yeah.
And then you won't play Call of Duty ever again properly. Like, even if someone bought it for you, you'd be like, oh, not again.
I know you always talk trash about Cold War, but I actually liked that game.
Cold
For
War
some
was
reason.
probably one of the I'll say, I talk trash about Cold War, yes.
Yeah.
It is quite literally probably the best Call of Duty within the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Could agree on that. It's just like the style of it is really, really cool.
I agree with that.
Mm.
But yeah, I never really played the campaign was meh.
Do you like
I
zombies,
haven't
by the way,
played
Logan?
any of the campaigns.
Yeah, and the zombies was actually was it?
I
Yeah,
don't
the
recommend
zombies
buy it.
I
was
The
decent.
burned
campaign
myself
for
out
Modern
on the
Warfare
first
3
zombie
is
match.
4 hours.
What were we saying, Corey?
I burned myself out on the first zombie map.
Before that, you said something. I thought.
I said I
On
never
Cold
played
War?
really any of the campaigns in Call of Duty.
Yeah. Me neither.
The original Modern Warfare trilogy is like really well.
That's
No,
what
yeah.
I've heard.
They're so
it's
influential.
chef's
You
kiss.
see memes of them all the time.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2
I see a lot of
campaign.
references to like what happens at the end of those, where pretty much, good job, you done good things. Now you're dead. You saw too much.
Yeah.
All right,
Good
Char.
job, betrayal.
It's done updating.
Plot twist. This, that. Well, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
See, but I would be willing to buy for the old Call of Duties. On sale, of course.
Mm.
Play as zombies with Logan.
Oh, you have a new load.
Hey, my name's Peter. My friends call me Pete. Allie, who?
Yep.
Ready for? Yep.
That is my limit. It's not the new stuff, it's the old stuff.
Mm.
What, Justin?
Oh. Nothing, just me jabbering again.
I mean, yeah. If someone spruits World of War, I'll totally be down playing World of War. OG zombies.
I do have that game, and it's $20 normally. So let me see if someone else already has it.
Well, it looks like we've done something. If I remember right, I decided to go full wizard. Remember, I grabbed all this stuff. I was about to explore out, and I think I'm looking for. If I remember right, I'm looking for speeders, so I want to go do that.
Booders?
Yeah, I think Black Widow's right, Char. So I'm looking for Black Widow speeders. All right.
They want a price.
Interesting. They now have mech molars on the map, Char.
Molars? Gross.
I know it's gross, but it unlocks stats. We hell the mech molars, so he gets strunk. Oh man.
It's gonna start crying. Oh god.
All right, where's my waypoint?
The nose. The nose.
I see people have swapped over to just doing plain Steam accounts. Instead of doing the keys themselves, if you
Hmm.
want discounts.
So is it showing like I don't have any? Is it showing milk moles were already found, not what could be in the map? That would suck. I was hoping. Where is it?
Yeah, maybe once it goes back to
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Remnant 2's DLC came out.
Ooh.
Don't even need to boil it.
Nice.
You know what? I'll boot it up because apparently I'm curious because I never actually
No way.
unlocked everything. What was that noise? Oh, your Elden Ring. Sounds on.
Forgot about that. I have a key for you.
There's a burgle flag. Hold to raise flag. Huh. Why did I erase?
God, I swear these gnats have Pete sense.
That's sad. So I guess what's showing on the map chart is what we've already gotten. All right. Be like that game. I don't need
Give it,
to.
Logan.
What?
Sorry, what?
I thought you said my name. And the very stars.
All right. I guess I'm going down.
Oh my gosh. This guy's so silly.
Salt.
That is funny. All right. Let's. All right. I'll go there. Do for what? Well, what damage types do you already have?
Emotional damage.
No, I'm talking about like when it comes to other weapons, because there's gonna be some monsters that are strong against spicy. Get mint, okay. You already have spicy, okay. Do you have sour? Or
What are you talking?
then if you can do sour, that's what I'll do. I'm telling if you're going to go a different like I'm telling like go ahead and do sour if that gives you that attack style. That's fine. We could always get more. Right now, yeah. Right now we're just waiting. If you need to add that to your weapon type, so you could do that turn down. I don't think you should, because you gotta focus on one. You need to focus on one damage type, which is either maces, swords. Since you already have the two-hander ice, stick to just two-handers. When you go multiple char, you stretch yourself, and then that's so you don't become good at really anything. Oh my gosh. All right. It's good to have like do sour, but do it on a weapon style that you looks like you have a lot of maces, so stick mace. Stick two-hander. If you use a lot of all right, you asked my opinion. That was my opinion. It looks like you don't want to fall with it, and that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's wasting resources, but go ahead. But when it comes to your like level up effects, like your loadouts, like it's best is to focus on one damage type. Like I'm focusing on magic. Well, I mean, again, you weaken yourself up by doing that, because then you overload in your sack with all that stuff and not enough healing items. Again, you're asking my opinion. That's my opinion. Nice.
That's just my opinion.
I say, yeah, if that's your mint mace, again, go barbarian. All right, let's. Oh, I have not explored here, so let's explore there.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
That do it.
Actually, I'll just go around. Do I need?
I see.
Mutations, critical. All right, we just won't have. Let's have poison defense, because That's cool. I can't look right now. You just have to show me when we are finding stuff together. Use peep, exit peep, peep skin. Next hot pot.
Poison. I
Oh.
need an antidote.
Nice.
No!
So Charlie, since orb weaves are weak against fire, like
Oh yeah, did you see the new Steam Deck mid generational release came out?
no.
They have an OLED version now.
Well, that's fun.
It also supports like HDR and stuff, like
Oh, that's cool.
HDR 1000 and all that.
Oh wow.
Better battery life and all that. So if you ever get interested in handheld, because like didn't you say that you saw a lot of people at PDX Land using Steam Decks as
Oh
their
yeah, people use Steam Deck. People use the ASUS ROG.
as their
handheld.
computer,
Huh?
as their computer of
Oh, yeah.
with a dock.
Yeah, I've seen everything.
You gonna go to that point someday?
Probably not. I'm probably just gonna go laptop. I mean, I may just if I'm given it, which is like probably will never happen, then I'll probably be able to connect it to, connect it until stream, because me, streaming is part of it.
Yeah.
And so if there's a way to do both, cool. But if not, then I'm fine just streaming on my phone and playing Final Fantasy or whatever old game I'm working on.
Nice and clean. I wonder if I could keep that aphid as
All right, let's get on this side. All right, let's build a tower. Be the best thing to do. Well, I guess get near me and I'll see it. I don't want to turn around. Mm-hmm. Fun. Well, that's a two-hander char. So that's considered a barbarian weapon. So that's totally fine if you want to upgrade it. I'll be part of the barbarian tree so you get health regen while you swing. And the more you use it, the greater the health regen. Because right now I think you're only level 1 barbarian. Well, looks like I just need to take the stairs up. Okay. Oh, found the milk molar. Looks like I... Huh. It's on top of that ledge. Is there a way to climb to it? Or am I going to have to build to it? Alright. Have I been in this hole? Hello, random hole. Oh. Huh. That is a very random hole. Alright, I guess that's it.
Air raid!
Where are you? Okay. Nice. What can I say? I absolutely enjoy exploring, Char. I'm really happy that you enjoy building because that just, no thank you. What was that sound? Oh, it's the koi. See if I could get the koi from right here. There it is. Ooh. Yeah, because they added like some sort of achievement model in it. Hmm. Just run.
Look at that ant go.
I am. Nice. I do love a good house. Oh, that's a Black Widow. Oh, that's not Black Widow. That's a Wolfie Spider. Oh, peace out, Justin.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Whoops! Alt F4 the wrong window.
I was like, oh, goodbye, Justin. Hello there.
Hello. I'm gonna disappear because the cat is being an attention hog, so I probably need to go feed her.
Animals
Talk to you
be
later.
animals be animals. Talk to you later,
Indeed, they
friend.
do.
Oopsies.
Pump the brakes, roly poly.
All right. Let's ride this rock train. And I could also grab that molar. You know, it will require me to run all the way back. It's a molar. It's worth it. Oh, I have to make my way back up. I have to make my way up. Okay.
There's a turkey dummy curry.
Nice. Oh, look. Hello there. You are what I needed.
Alright, you got it. If you do so, if this breaks, it all doesn't fall down.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put some. Alright, I have a perfect spot for the roast bit.
Hmm.
I'm gonna move the roast bit so I have some room.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I put it. I'm gonna put a chest storage that's
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
oh. Berries.
Don't even need to boil it.
Slurp, slurp. Sometimes I wonder if it's better just to make a camp here since it's so takes forever to get up here. But then again, I could have taken the zip line if I wasn't such a silly goose. Okay, it's where I pinged. Slurp, slurp.
Quad.
Have we ever been in there, Char? All right. Explore, ahoy!
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet. I spy.
Hmm? Are you grabbing the American cheese in the freezer? Oh. Oh. Luckily, he's hitting the grounds. Oh, he got me.
Alright, yeah. Don't come.
I think I'm safe here. Yep, I can lob it over and he... There we go. All right, I found bees.
New one for the bestiary.
They're weak to salty, which I do not have. I wonder.
Where are you off to, Ant?
Oh, look! There's a science lab down there. All right. That was loud. Hmm. It's prior. Let me look here. It's already been analyzed. It's just sour. Sour candy. It's just sour candy. A sour lump. It came from a wormhole sour candy.
Yeah,
Oh.
it gives sour attack.
Oh. Perfect.
Now that's for sour stuff.
Well, no, it won't be for sour stuff. It literally will make my basic attacks now do extra sour damage. That is awesome. Yeah. Nice. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful little base, man.
Hey there, buddy. What's up? I was talking to the ant, Pete. Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Oh.
Hey, why's there an ant in here? Why? Oh God! Your guy's been lost. We need to patch this up. There's so much ants.
Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Do not. Oh, do not take this away from me.
They better run, bud.
Do you have Ant Annihilator perk on?
No, by beating up these ants.
I bet you kill him in one swing if he had your Ant Annihilator perk on. Come on. Worked really hard to get on this log. Ah!
There we go. Now I can't get through. These ants are my food.
Hmm. I don't know. Is it full? Oh. Might have to pull stuff out. That's all. Hmm. Figured what out.
I just had to destroy it and then redo it.
Hmm.
And replace it. Because apparently there's a bag under it.
Oh.
Stuff in it. So I don't know what happened, but
Huh.
that's all that matters. Yes. Time to fence my wall.
Okay.
Give me a fence one, babe.
Got hide in this corner and hope I'm safe. I'm going to go to the restroom. Okay, so I gotta get on that. Forget it. I am going to build a bridge. I'm doing it, Char. I'm building a bridge.
Nice and clean.
All right. Darn it. Hey, Char. Actually, where I'm at right now, do you think you could build a zip line too? Just so it's easier to travel back and forth? Or do we have... Making, like, we just need a zip line. Do we have any zip lines nearby? So I need to go back and repair stuff. Just took a good bit to get here. The blueberry bush.
It's the one closest to you, so just go by a blueberry bush and you'll see it. That's like the closest one to you.
Oh, I see. Still,
That's all head there, so it's repair your gear. I mean,
yeah, my
what's
gear.
better, you staying there all day and walking back or repairing your gear?
Well, it took a lot of work to get here. It just sucks.
Maybe I should make it.
Where are you
Go,
off to, man?
now, you get me the face, dude!
Taking a look.
Oh, they're actually weak to spicy.
Just pretending to be jerky.
No, it's just the thing is, Char, is actually see this. There's this long. It's just a big hill, a big rock wall, and so yes, I'm technically close to that, but it took a lot of work just to get over on this side after getting on the rock wall. That's the thing. So you want to help me build stairs from near Food Island?
Well, I am going to Food Island to
Oh. I guess I fell anyway, so.
I am going to Food Island just to get some clay.
Okay, well, I need to go repair my stuff.
It's by the fountain.
By the sprinkler? I mean, it's a sprinkler.
Oh god. No, wrong thing.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck.
I am not seeing a zip line by the sprinkler. Okay.
No water filtration tablets needed.
You don't have any. It doesn't look like you have any armor on. Well. Oh, I see it. Okay.
I'm flying!
Yeah, I'll just take that zip line. I could run over that way. That's what I'll do. It's what I'll do. Mm-hmm.
What happened to zip line so long?
That's a big map.
What's that so long?
Well then.
To be honest, if the thing that holds this all together broke, I'd actually quit the game.
Well then, you should probably put more but
I have like tons of walls.
yeah, you just need to have, because make sure it's all just not being supported on one piece.
Trying to figure out a way on how to do it without interactive.
Yeah.
Hey, two more clay.
You okay?
I love this attack animation.
Mm. All right.
Look at it. Alright, I can do a pokey.
Hmm.
Okay, wait for the other ones. We did that one.
Yum.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, died tree. Do you have two clay?
I don't have any clays.
How can I make the house? Why is there so walls?
Did you use the device to look up clay? Use the scanner if you're having a hard time finding clay. Hey Char, where did you put the tool? The crafting table? Oh, you put it behind everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, it's an invalid object to scan. Hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Charlie, look at this. When we fight together now, we can do more damage and take less damage from each other. Like it's an actual like just unlocked it. It's an actual like mutation. Yeah, and less friendly fire damage, which, you know, let's be honest, sometimes we have booped each other.
Gonna have a look around.
Huh. Hmm. They changed the quest.
A little chewy, but not bad.
All right, Char, we're at time. So to go through reading step before anymore. What's the thing? That's going to take a bit. So let's.
Well, not making it, just placing it.
You're doing for the full piece. Oh, that's going to be a large roof, so we'll need to wait until after reading step. Okay. Okay. After you place that one, let's go through step before anymore. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, one. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, I need to repair. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I can say whatever I want. Sure. I can switch to something else. This is our co-op game. Even though I want to keep playing, but I get it. If you're done, you're done. And we can be done. Now I can switch things over to something else.
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
Huh? There you go. Alright, let me hop over. Okay. It's cozy. Okay, oh yeah, I went here for repair glue. Well, if you're done, I'm just going to super quit. No reason to keep it going if you're dipping. Okay.
You could have just said something.
Oh, well, everything
I was here.
muted, so I didn't know if you're listening or not.
Ah, I know.
Yeah, your name.
I mean, I'm close to beating this boss.